Hey guys, Valeros here from the Art Trade Federation. Today I will be showing you how to get the artifact of the Devourer on Ark Survival Ascended. For this artifact, you will need to come to Carno Island, here in the top right hand corner of the map. I am currently at 8.991.5. The cave entrance is right there. If you're wanting to get multiples of this artifact, make sure you bring a otter so you can carry more than one. For this cave, you will need a dino. You can come in here with a without a dino, but there's a lot of bats and stuff in here. I personally use a baryonyx. It is the easiest thing for me to use. If you're scared of the jumps coming back out, make sure you use grapples or bring grapples and a crossbow with you. And make sure you bring a cryopod. If you're playing on official servers or a server that has dino cryo settings on or disabled, where you cannot uncryo a dino anywhere in the world, like official servers, you cannot uncryo a dino unless you have a cryo fridge nearby. You will not be able to carry your dino out of here and then unpod them to fight stuff. So make sure you clear the stuff on your way down, otherwise it might be a bit challenging for you to get out. But we're going to come in the cave, just hug the right wall. You'll come to this pool right here, get down in the water. You're also going to want some food in here because you can get mega rabies from the bats. Hug the right wall once you go in the pool and you'll come up. And sometimes there can be a loot drop that spawns right here. Right there on that little ledge. So just keep an eye out for that. Bringing a Thyla in here would not be a bad idea, but it can be kind of difficult to get them in here sometimes. Unless you're able to set a cryo fridge up above this area on the cave, then you can uncryo the dino in here. But you'll be able to jump out of here fairly easy. I've only messed it up a few times. There's one jump right there. We're just going to kill the bats on our way down. Another jump right here. You don't have to run and jump to get over these. Just a simple walk will get you through, or get you past most of the jumps in this cave. Alright, now we'll get up to this spot right here. Oh, so we have the spider webbing debuff, so we're going to wait for that to go away before we jump, because it'll slow us down when we try to jump, and we do not want that. So get up to the ledge here, press the forward key and spacebar to jump across. And you can jump down right here, or you can jump across that ledge and walk down this little path right here. I currently have the Leoplorodon buff, which increases the quality of loot from loot drops. So I am going to go get this red drop here and see what I get. And as of the 2024 Easter event on Ark Ascended, the loot drops are still buffed crazy high, so I'm expecting stupid crazy good loot out of this. Oop, hit a dung beetle. Alright, so as you can see, the little swirly bits coming up there, that is the Leoplorodon buff active for me. Decent Paraseer saddle BP, but I don't play on saddle on BP, but I don't play on PvP, so it's no good for me. I guess it does keep me from having to craft one, but so once we come down, we jump across that, and we're just going to keep heading down. Careful right here, you can jump across this, but there is a little wedge right there that you can walk across. Another jump right here. Just jump across that. Jumping down is the easy part. Getting back up, that is where you'll find a bit of a challenge. So you can either come across and go down that little ramp right there, or you can just fall down like so. I just like falling down. And that is true if you also wanted to just jump down to the bottom of the cave and not bother fighting all this stuff on your way down, which I wouldn't recommend, but you can do. jump off the cliff up top there, where you first come in, and then just dismount your dinosaur when you almost hit the ground. You're going to have to make sure your timing is right, and your dino won't take fall damage if you do that. If you time it right and dismount your dino right before you fall. Or right before you hit the ground, rather. Word's hard. Alright, so we're probably going to get some Mega Rabies right here, but that is fine. We'll just keep backing up on our berry. Try to keep the bats in front of us, and we got Mega Rabies. So now it doesn't matter. Bats can't reapply Mega Rabies to us, since we've already got it. So we'll just sit here and heal up, or at least I haven't had them do that before. Not saying it's not possible. This is Ark, where all things are possible, but... Alright, so we've cleared everything. We don't have to clear the stuff over there on that side unless you want to go over there and get the Explorer Note. There is an Explorer Note right there. Right there. We're going to go ahead and walk inside here. This is where you get the artifact of the Devourer. Run around the outside just to make sure there's no baddies that's going to attack us as soon as we dismount. When you get Mega Rabies, keep an eye on your health. Okay. It won't let me... There we go. Guess I was stuck between the artifact and my mount. So now that we've gotten the artifact, I'm going to yeet my otter off. Put the artifact in his inventory, pick him back up, put him on my shoulder. And now we're going to have to walk away from the artifact to get another one to respawn. If you were playing on single player and you cannot get your artifact to spawn in, using the Destroy Wild Dino command will sometimes work for that. And also setting at the artifact for like 10 or 15 minutes. Especially if it's the first time you've been in the cave, it might take that long for it to respawn. If you're playing on official servers or another server, someone might have came in here before you, and the artifact won't respawn like it did for me right here, which is super annoying. So you can set in here and wait for the artifact to respawn. Like I said, though, sometimes you do have to run away from the artifact from where it spawns in order to get it to respawn, which is annoying. But it is a part of the game. And it just popped up for us. You see the pink glow down there, so we'll go down and get another one. Normally you can get two. After that, you'll have to wait a while to get a third one. But 2 boss fights is enough for me. Again, this is for Megapithecus over here on the island. The Devourer is needed for all 3 difficulties of the Megapithecus, which is the monkey, Gamma, Beta, and Alpha. Trophies do vary, though, for that fight. And I will have a video on how to do Alpha Monkey. It's super easy. So when you're coming up here to this jump, come to this little part right here, and then just jump across. Just spacebar, just walk, and when you get close to the edge, just jump. Hit the spacebar. Don't run and try to jump across the stuff because you will not make it most of the time. Most of the time you will fall. And like I said, when you do that, like I'm going to fall off this right here, right before I hit the ground, hit E. That will keep your dino from taking fall damage. And it looks like I got a level up. Sorry, my character is naked. Let me put some clothes on him real quick. Level 123, it looks like. I'm pretty sure this is max level for me. I need to go finish leveling my chibi up on official. Spacebar right there. If you don't come across this area right here, you can take this path all the way around. Up and around that side there. I don't quite remember if there's any more jumps there or not. Actually, let's just walk it. We'll make sure for you guys for the video. Oh, yep, there is a jump right there. But it looks like that's a super simple one, so as long as you don't go across it with a spider buff, you should be, or a debuff, you should be fine. The web buff, debuff, that is. Decent place to come to get... Ooh, that is a 140 dung beetle. I kind of want that. Decent place to come to get dung beetles. There is a better spot for that, though. I do have a video on the channel for that if you're looking for dung beetles. And it's also a pretty decent spot to find Megalanius. So now we are back to where we would be if we would have taken that jump right there. So when you go to jump across this part right here, you want to get up here in this corner. Don't fall off like I almost did. And you want to jump on that little bit right there. Jump. If you go for the lower part right there and you try to jump across, your dino won't get a high enough jump. And you will hit the cliff face and fall off. I can neither confirm... Ooh, a visual glitch. Got a chessboard right there in the Devourer cave. How interesting. I can neither confirm nor deny me falling off of that from personal experience. Looks like we also had a bit of a frame freeze there. But once you come out, you're going to hug... Once you go in the pool, you're going to hug the left wall, and you'll find the other pool that you first dropped into. And then you're just going to hug the left wall all the way out. There will be a spot right there. If you have a smaller dino than the Baryonyx, it might be able to fit through there. If you are riding a Baryonyx, like I said, just hug the left wall. You'll be able to make your way out of here easy peasy, lemon squeezy. That scared the Jesus out of me. Someone's out here farming stuff on Carno Island. Okay, so that is how to get the artifact of the Devourer. Again, if you want to get multiples of this artifact, do remember to bring a otter. It will help you out immensely. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys found the video useful. If you did, please like. If you're not subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good one.